Hi students, do you remember the last class? On that class, we discussed about the topic the transversal line. Today, through this video, we are going to discussing about the topic the angles made by a transversal. Here, if the line P intersect two non-parallel lines x and y at two distinct points R and S, then would it correct to say that the line P represent the transversal line? Yes, as the line P intersect the lines x and y at two distinct points R and S, then it is not important that whether the lines are parallel or non-parallel. Thus, we say that a line that intersects two or more lines, whether the lines are parallel or not, at distinct points is called a transversal. Now, look at the angles made by the transversal line P in the given figure. How many angles have been made? 4 angles have been made by the transversal line at the point R, and another 4 angles are formed at the point S. What angles are formed when a transversal intersects a pair of straight lines? Let's name them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, can you shade the region which lies in between the two straight lines x and y? Yes, this is the required shaded region which lies in between the two straight lines x and y. Therefore, this shaded region is called the interior part of the two straight lines. Then, can we say the part of the plane which does not lie in between the straight lines? This is called the exterior part of the straight lines. Thus, we can say that the angles 3, 4, 5 and 6 lie in the interior part of the straight lines, and these angles are called interior angles, and the angles 1, 2, 7 and 8 lies in the exterior part of the same plane, and these are called the exterior angles. As you see, the pair of angles 4 and 5 and the pair of angles 3 and 6 lie in the interior part of the straight line as well as on the same side of the transversal line. These are called the pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Do you know the meaning of corresponding? As the word corresponding means similar in position. If you had now list the position of angles, then can you tell the names of corresponding angles made by the transversal line P? If you observe, both the angles 2 and 6 lie on the same side and at the same position of the same transversal line. Thus, we can say that the pairs of angles 2 and 6 is corresponding angles. We can also say that the pair of corresponding angles, one of the angles must lie in the interior part and the other in the exterior part of the two straight lines, which are intersected by the transversal line. There are many more pairs present other than this. which satisfies the same condition of the corresponding angles. And these are angle 1 and angle 5, angle 3 and angle 7, and lastly angle 4 and angle 8. Look, another pair of angles, that is angle 3 and angle 5. These are called alternate interior angles, as they lie on the opposite side of the transversal line, as well as the pair of angles lie in the interior part of the two straight lines x and y. Can you suggest another pair of alternative interior angles? Another pair of alternative interior angles is 4 and 6. If you now list the other pair of angles like as angles angle 1 and angle 7. Angle 1 and angle 7 are also on the opposite side of a transversal line. Can we say that this pair also represent a pair of alternative angles? Yes, we can say. But as this pair lies in the exterior part of the lines x and y, therefore the pair of angles 1 and 7 is called an alternative exterior angles. Can you name another pair having the same feature? The pair of angles angle 2 and angle 8 also represent a pair of alternative exterior angles. So dear children, let's recap. When a transversal intersects two lines at two distinct points, we get the following pairs of angles. First, interior angles on the same side of the transversal are angle 4, angle 5, angle 3, angle 6. Second, pairs of corresponding angles, angle 1 and angle 5, angle 2 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 8, angle 3 and angle 7. These are pairs of corresponding angles. Third one, pairs of alternative interior angles, angle 4, angle 6, angle 3, angle 5. These are pairs of alternative interior angles. Last one, pairs of alternative exterior angles, angle 1 and angle 7, angle 2 and angle 8. These are pairs of alternative exterior angles.